We are the Tommy Sands. Thomas Sanders. Just crystal gems. I'm just trying to fit the meter. Just don't judge me. What is up, everybody? It is now time for part 2 of Q&A number 5, Ask Thomas Sanders. That's a long title. We're gonna shorten that up. I promised you guys a part 2 to this where I answer the questions you guys submitted to me through Vine. So, without further ado, let's go. Question number 1.
Hey Thomas, how was it like the first time you tried out Vine?
This is a very interesting question because when I first tried out Vine back in 2013, it was still very new to everybody, so I didn't actually think much of it. If you go back to like some of my first Vines, I was just doing what most people do and just like filming random 6-second events and doing little very amateur stop motion animations. But then it kind of evolved from there once I tried out impressions, and when people responded to that, it really kind of made me push the envelope as to what you can do with Vine. And also I was inspired by all these other comedians that were taking Vine by storm and coming up with these amazing skits. It really inspired me. And I think that's important with a lot of online stuff. You're allowed to be encouraged by other forms of comedy to push your limits and see what you can do to further your comedy. So it was really kind of cool to explore that and see what people responded to the best. It had this amazing effect to make people smile, and it completely was an eye-opener.
Thomas, are you one of those people that blushes constantly? And if so, when, why, and where?
This is such a specific question. Like, do you see me blush all the time? Because I definitely do. I am very Irish. We get very red in the cheeks very easily. All I have to do really is go outside, get a little hot in the sun. That'll make me blush. Get even remotely embarrassed by something or have to perform something in front of people. That'll make me blush. I'm probably blushing a little bit right now just talking about me blushing. I don't... It's a curse. People always know what I'm feeling visually on my face. Just great. Just so wonderful.
Hey Thomas, I want to know, what was the first Broadway show you ever saw? Mine was Phantom. Love you.
First Broadway show I ever saw, oh my goodness, this takes me back, was the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. And that was just so cool. It had Jesse Tyler Ferguson in it, Dan Fogler. They were all just so talented, the entire cast. It was just so inspiring to me, and it was just so funny. Like, it was just great watching that show. Really made me want to come back and see so many more shows. It was so cool. Dude, how can you make me choose between the amazing teachers who have helped me make Vines? I can't narrow it down, but I can definitely give you their names. Their first names, because they're really cool. There's Ted. Bathroom?
Hurry back.
You got it.
What I want, you got but mine.
Then he says, hurry back. There's Sarah.
No one's answering? I guess I'll have to call on someone.
Get down!
You. 42? Wrong.
They got Gina! And there's Tammy. Go, 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 go!
What you say? That you.
They're all so amazing. Thank you guys.
Hey Thomas, early bird question from Norway. How tired are you in the mornings?
Oh, dude, I actually wake up refreshed and energetic, but that's probably because I define mornings as 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
As you were doing a Vine, are there times that you thought, man, I shouldn't be doing this, or embarrassed to do something?
Absolutely not, Mr. Officer. I would never do anything that I didn't think I was supposed to do. There was one time when I crossed the street without looking.
Thomas Sanders, I want to know where you will go this summer.
I am glad you asked that, young one, because if you hadn't seen one of my previous YouTube videos, I am going on tour this summer, and here are some of the cities I will be going to. Tampa, Lake Park, Orlando, Nashville, Indianapolis, Chicago, Pontiac, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Toronto, Webster, Philadelphia, New York, Freehold, Worcester, Richmond, Washington, D.C. I ran out of fingers long ago, so I just started posing. I'm super excited about it, and I hope to see you guys there. If you didn't know already, tickets are available at ultimatestorytime.com. Boop.
Thomas, I want to know, can you find something green in your house in 10 seconds? Go!
Oh, okay, all right, okay, hold on, almost, hold on. Whoa, okay, wait. Got it, there it is.
Thomas, my question is, what is your most physically painful memory? Because I imagine that falling off of this would hurt a lot, you know?
Whoa, dude, please get down from there safely, okay? Come on. I can actually tell you my most physically painful memory. Story time. It was probably at the age of 7. I was up north visiting my family, and one of the first experiences with snow I had ever had. And I decided to go sledding in a very heavily forested area. Probably not smart. So I'm going down this hill and it's really picking up speed and I realize I'm heading straight for a tree. I decide to get out of there. Abandoned ship. Did not make it completely. My butt goes right into this tree. I bruise my tailbone. I thought that my butt was gonna fall off. I really did. It was so bad. Luckily it was just a bruise, no broken bones. Can't remember the last time I've experienced pain like that. Don't go sledding in a highly forested area. Most of you probably know that already. I was just still learning.
Hey Thomas, what is your favorite song right now?
That is a really good question. I actually am really kind of obsessed with this song called Waving Through a Window from the new musical Dear Evan Hansen, sung by Ben Platt. I love the song, it has a great message. It is coming to Broadway next year, so just be on the lookout for it. It's written by Pasek and Paul, check it out, it's awesome.
Hi Thomas, what I want to know is, what is your worst habit?
Ooh, asking the hard-hitting questions because I don't really like to talk about this. My worst habit is probably picking my nails. I'm not gonna show them now because now I'm really self-conscious about it. I'm probably blushing. They are not really fancy looking. I probably need another manicure very soon, actually. If you just see me kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know who I'm talking to, I tend to go right into picking my nails and standing there very awkwardly. It's usually me at parties, if there's not a dog around.
Hey Thomas, question from Australia here. I was wondering if people ever walk around hoping that you're in the right place to make a vine with them?
That is a very good question because that is one of the reasons it's so hard for me to do a vine narrating somebody's life. Sometimes I'll go up to people and they'll recognize me from the series, know exactly what's going on, and it kind of ruins that time that I can narrate their life because it's not a genuine reaction. That is one of the issues, but I will try to accommodate people. I have gone to conventions and classrooms and made vines with all of those kids because it is just such an honor that they want to vine with me. As I've always said, everybody's got a silly side and I love to be able to have them appreciate that silly side in some cool way. So yeah, it's kind of cool to have people want to join in on the shenanigans almost everywhere. It's really cool.
Hey Thomas, did you ever have a favorite stuffed animal as a child? Please answer. Do.
Okay, favorite stuffed animal. I actually can remember ever since I was little having a stuffed Ernie from Sesame Street. I took him everywhere. He was my nap buddy. My parents have him. My parents have all my stuffed animals. If you're wanting to go with stuffed animal, I also had a little tiny bunny and the stuffed bunny's name was Butter Chicken. I don't know why, so I had Ernie and Butter Chicken.
If you could be a girl for a date and you could play any role in any show, what would it be?
Oh my goodness, that is an amazing question, and hands down, it would definitely be the witch from Into the Woods. She is just such a boss. Yeah, definitely the witch. Coolest character ever.
Thomas, I'm about to ask a serious thing. Please take it seriously. Will you marry me?
I am so honored, and yes, I will cyber marry you. Where are we gonna go for the honeymoon? Rome? Rome. Another Q&A down. Thank you all so much for submitting your questions. A lot of you submitted questions that were in previous Q&As, so I couldn't use them. So take a look at previous Q&As because I love answering your awesome, unique questions for future Q&As. That is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. If you're interested in the previous video, please click up here. Also, check out this awesome featured fander. If you're interested in the shirt they're wearing, please click the link down here. And once again, tickets for my tour are available at ultimatestorytime.com. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Peace out!